All right, so effective next Wednesday, there's no more federal mask mandate in Texas, and we're going to open up 100%. Finally, Governor Abbott had the balls to do what he should have done at the beginning. Now, this is what's going to happen. You're going to see the mainstream media, you're going to see the leftists, you're going to see the Democrats. They are going to go extra hard right now, talking about how, oh, this is so reckless. People are going to die. They don't, these politicians don't care about anybody. These people in Texas, blah, 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 blah. That's what's going to happen, all right? Now, the whole thing about the masks. Listen, local businesses, if they want to require you to wear a mask, that's fine. Like if I got to go into HEB or I got to go to Walmart, one of these stores, and they say, oh, you got to wear a mask, I don't have a problem with that. That's fine. No problem. And that's the way it should have always been from the beginning. If people want to wear masks, let them wear masks. I was never against wearing masks. I was always against these federal mandates. Well, if you don't wear a mask, you're going to get fined, you're going to go to jail. It was absolutely ridiculous. It should have never happened to begin with. Now, this is what's going to happen. This is what's to come. Once this kicks in, again, the Democrats, the leftists, the mainstream media, they are going to put out story after story after story. You're going to see the propaganda go into full gear. They are going to say, you're going to see articles where, oh, Texas man dies, Texas woman dies, Texas child. You're going to see these stories. Do not fall for it. This is propaganda, all right? We had to do something. We're a year into this. They were talking about we're going to flatten the curve. Don't worry about it. Oh, if everybody wore masks, oh, this will all, it'll go away. It'll go away. Now, recently, they're talking about, oh, you got to wear 2 masks. It's never going to end. These people want power, all right? The China virus, it's a real thing. I'm not denying that it's not a real thing. However, they are being very, very dishonest with a lot of stuff when it comes to this. It has been very, very, very politicized. That is undeniable. So, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to try to manipulate as many numbers as they can. They're going to look at all the metrics they can to try to manipulate the numbers and say, oh, look, people are dying now. If there's a slight uptick, they're going to say, oh, it's because, we reopened, Texas reopened. You see, right? Now, if it remains the same or if it goes down, they are going to say, oh, well, that's only because of the vaccine. That's because of Biden. That's because of the Biden administration. Meanwhile, the vaccine came out under the Trump administration, but that's neither here nor there. So that's what's going to happen. I personally am very, very, very optimistic. I think we're going to get through this. I think we're going to go forward. Everything's going to be fine. I'm very, very positive. I believe in Texas. I believe in the people out here. I don't think people are going to be absolutely reckless. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not encouraging anybody to be reckless. I believe in Texas. I believe in the people. I believe in America. I have no doubt. I believe in the Most High. We're going to get through this. And we need to hold the line now. We have to do it, and we got to set the example for everybody else. Florida was already ahead of the game. So we're going to see. Hopefully, this is the beginning of the country actually reopening and getting back to business, Well, we'll see what happens. It's going to get very interesting. The sad thing about it is I know people are actively rooting against us. I know people want to say, I told you so. I'm reading the comments. I'm seeing the videos. I'm seeing all these different posts. People are rooting against. They want people to actually die over this because they want to say, I told you so. It's the same thing like the election. They will root against the country's best interests because they are damn cultists and this is a religion to them. So they don't care. See what happens.